Yeah,
You can't really see who you're looking at.
we're both named the same. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Dark Knight Morning Show. I am joined once again by my good buddy, Mr. Josh Ullman right here.
Hey guys, so we decided to do another little challenge video. We are going to be doing a taste test of pureed foods meant for tiny humans.
I think what he's trying to say is we're going to do a blindfold taste test of some baby food for you tonight. So what we're actually going to be doing is playing a game. We've got Brooke and Andrew are off camera down here. They're going to be feeding us baby foods while we are blindfolded. What we're going to do is we're going to give a score to the baby food once we taste it. So we're going to give it a ranking from 1 to 10. That'll determine which ones we think are the best and which ones are the worst baby foods. The second thing that we're going to do is Brooke's going to count to 3. And once she counts to 3, we are going to say that simultaneously
Like in you, okay.
what we think the baby food is made out of. So what are the ingredients in it? And then Brooke will reveal to us if either one of us got it right. We will get points based on that. So once we get points racked up stuff at the end of the game, whoever has the most points doesn't have to eat any more baby food, but the person with the least amount of points, whoever loses, has to eat the rest of the jar of whichever baby food we say is the worst baby food that we taste tonight. So yeah, are you excited?
I am thoroughly excited.
It's gonna be fun.
As long as it's not cocoa powder, I'm good with it. So
Okay. All right. Well, give us just a second to get prepared, and we will be right back.
clearly, I can say that I can't see.
Yeah, me either. I think we're all prepared to start eating some baby food. We got our bibs on.
At least I hope it's baby food.
Yeah, I hope so too. This is gonna get really bad if it's not.
Got a vulnerable right now, but you know.
All right, so let's go ahead and bring in the first baby food, and we'll give this thing a shot. See how it goes.
First.
Baby food nader, 5,000, patent pending. I think. I think I know what it is, but
Yeah, I think I have an idea. It seems like something that's familiar to me,
right.
but at the same time, it's kind of something.
It's the whole pureed
right
of the food.
It's a consistency problem is
Yeah.
a thing there. But so let's give it a ranking first.
All right, 10 being the best.
10's like that's the best meal you've ever had in your life.
Okay.
1 is like you're eating hot garbage type stuff. so-
Gotcha. Okay. I would probably have to give it like, I don't know, like a 5.
I'm not sure to where to look when I'm looking at
I know it's like a 5. I guess it's
A
really.
5?
I mean, it's not bad. It's not good, but it's definitely not the worst I've ever had.
Right. It's an okay flavor. It's kind of bland. I think I'm pretty close to you. I'm going to give it a 4.
Okay.
So it's still pretty low though, because I don't know that I'd eat that again willfully.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Green
Carrots.
beans. Well, we were drastically different
Yes.
on that one. Drastically different. I think you're right now that I taste it though.
Do you want us to tell you what it was?
Yeah, what was it?
Yeah.
That was actually sweet potatoes.
Sweet Samsonite. We were way off.
Swanson.
Swenson. Okay. All right, so neither one of us got a point for that one.
Well, that's off to a great start.
This could be a really good game. We're gonna have to split that last jar.
You know, right?
Great.
Yeah.
All right, we're ready for the next baby food. Let's bring it in.
All right. Here comes your next one.
Okay. Now this I recognize. Yeah, I'm all over this one. No worries on that. Okay. All right, rankings first. What would you rank that one?
I'd definitely put that below the last one. Maybe
Really?
like- yeah.
Okay. What's your rank then?
I would definitely go with a 4.
A 4.
It was that like gritty, granular texture.
See, for me, like flavor wise, it went up a notch. So I'm going to a 5 with this one. I'm just going to go barely ahead of you and stuff. So, so far the first two are actually tied, both 9s.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Carrots.
Yeah.
Both of you were right.
Yeah, point apiece.
See,
Five hands.
that thing's half.
That is not pleasant.
So far, like taste wise, I'm actually gonna give that like a 6. Like it wasn't like it was actually good. If it's what I think it is.
You and I have different taste buds altogether, man. Because that's a 3 for me. That's a solid 3. So again, we still give it a 9.
Yeah, right.
Everything's tying. But
3, 2, 1.
Roast
chicken.
beef.
It was actually beef.
It's beef.
So,
Oh yeah, that's a
feel
point
like
for Josh then. Give that to him.
Josh-
Yeah, for sure. You're in the beef family, man. You got that for sure. Nice job. Does this one seem vaguely familiar
It does.
at the beginning?
Mm-hmm.
But the aftertaste is different.
Yeah.
Distinctly different. I'm back to a 5 on this one. It seems very just kind of middle of the road. Flavors didn't pop too much for me and stuff like that. It was just kind of right there. But it wasn't bad.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't great. I'll probably go back to the first one like a 5.
Okay. All right. So that actually ranks the highest so far then a 10. So that's our number 1 right now. So you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Green beans.
Both of you are wrong.
What's wrong? Really?
Yes.
I was for sure on that one.
It was actually butternut squash.
That makes sense because
Because it tastes like the sweet potato. Is that what you were thinking?
no, not really, but
Ah.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh, this is
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm all over this one. That right there is a solid 8 for me.
Yeah, I'm with you.
That's
Like,
8. I'm pumped on that one.
not very many people like these.
No, they don't.
And I don't know why.
love 'em.
Like, I know my wife like literally refuses to eat them.
Right.
And did not feed our kids these
Brooke
at all.
refuses to eat these. She hates them too, but I'm like, oh, I love this.
It's so good. Like I'm right with you. Like
Your mom ever fix them with mushrooms?
no,
No? That you gotta try that sometime. They sell them in a can together.
really.
As long as we're right.
Yeah, right.
long
No,
as
but
I know.
I'll agree with you on that. That's a solid 8.
Solid. All right, 16. That's by far our favorite so
Yes.
far. You ready?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Peas.
You are both correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you're still in the lead though, so 3-2 now. Huh?
Mm.
Oh. Oh boy.
It's the initial. I think it's the initial shock of not seeing it go into your mouth.
It is. That's
It's
like part of it.
because it's like you're just like,
It's the shock of it coming in. It is the consistency, but that one is definitely a flavor problem for me too.
Really?
Like-
Oh yeah, yep. Okay.
So I'm down at a 3 on that one again. Like that was on par with whatever the beef one was that we had before for me.
See, I'm gonna go completely opposite. I'm gonna give that one like an 8.
Really?
Yeah,
Man, you like the meat ones.
I do. I mean, I am a little piggy.
3, 2, 1.
Turkey.
Both of you are wrong.
Whoa! Chicken? Is it chicken?
Wrong again.
Really?
What? Pork.
Closer. Yes.
How is that?
Yes, but specifically.
Specifically?
Pork chops?
Ham?
Ham.
Ham? What?
That's supposed to be.
That tasted like turkey.
That was a turkey dinner.
Because I
With none of
remember
the
you
sides.
saying you hate turkey.
Right, I hate turkey.
And
Like, that's why I thought
as soon
it
as you
was
said it,
bad.
I was like, oh yeah, that does say, yeah. Like, no.
That was distinctly like Thanksgiving.
That was
in my
not
mouth
ham.
type.
That was your first.
These can be a little bit iffy. Huh? I'm like literally trying to rack my brain thinking of all the baby foods that we ever fed our kids. Like,
Yeah, it's been 6 years since I've done this. So,
Yeah.
I think I've got maybe like 2 of them. I'm not 100% on them by any means, but like,
No,
I think I got 2.
This is where I'm gonna fall drastically behind.
Alright, why don't you guys rank them?
Let's rank it. For me, I think the fruit thing definitely helps it out.
Yeah.
Like compared to the blandness of some of those veggies and the meats were. Well, you like the meats. I didn't.
Yeah.
Like the
I
meats.
mean,
But I think for me that's a solid 7. It was good. I still like the peas better.
yeah. I mean, nothing has surpassed the peas, really.
Right. Kind of like that's sad when we say
Yeah,
that
right?
Peas are the top of my list. Right
Yeah.
now.
I'm gonna go with like a 6. I mean, it's not the worst that we've tasted so far.
Right.
I mean, but like we said, it's not the peas.
So I think it's a 13. That's not bad. It's pretty good ranking.
Man, this is where I'm definitely gonna fall behind.
Alright,
You ready to give it a shot?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, 3 guesses. In 3, 2, 1.
Apples, pears,
bananas,
mangoes.
and sweet potatoes.
Okay. So, Josh Ullman, you got 0.
Yes.
Josh Eatman, you got 1.
Pears.
pears.
Okay.
It was.
I knew I tasted pears. I thought apples were in there with it for
It
sure.
was carrots, pears, and blackberries.
So I knew there was a vegetable in there because I couldn't.
Yeah, the pear far outweighed the carrot in the flavor for me. Like I think what I was catching as hints of the carrot was what I called apple. So that's really weird in my mind. But
All right, so we're tied.
all right,
What
well,
did you
I
do?
would think that you lowest rated ones personally.
what's that?
I think you have to eat your lowest rated ones personally.
So we both have to eat a jar of our
Yeah.
the one that we ranked the lowest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Josh Ullman, your lowest ranked one was the second one that we did, which was
Carrots.
Oh boy.
All right,
Mm.
and Josh Eatman, your lowest ranking one.
Yeah.
You actually had a tie for your lowest ranking one, and that was between the beef and
Look at that. Can we just take a second, guys?
I mean,
Can we just look
no.
right there for a second?
in what world does ham look like?
Like hold it up there. Like,
Like-
they can see it in that square right there. So like, look,
I mean,
you're gonna tell me like
no.
that doesn't even look like beef. Look at this.
No.
It's white. When is beef white?
Right, that looks like more like pork. So, which one is it going to be that you're going to eat?
I'm gonna try both of them and see which one
But I mean,
I like better. And then
oh,
I'm
this
gonna
is
eat
like
all
all
of that
like
one in.
watery consistency.
Oh gosh, it smells.
I took a whiff of them. Like, I smelled
Dude.
like this is like cat food.
That smells worse than cat food. I can deal with cat food better than that.
Like this smells more like tuna fish than
how do
anything
babies
else.
eat this stuff?
Apparently, I was talking to my mom, and apparently I hated baby food when I was little.
Well, after this, I don't blame you.
I know, right? All right, so
I would drink.
that's what I was actually thinking about.
Just look at how thick that is and like the consistency of it.
That's just like it's like a glob.
Gosh.
All right, well,
Sink 'em.
clink it and
Sink 'em.
Mm.
Oh god.
I like carrots too. In this form, not so much. Like with you, like you just genuinely don't like.
Oh gosh. Anyways, we want to thank you guys again for tuning in to the Dark Knight Morning Show and watching us suffer through weird things like eating disgusting baby food
That doesn't even taste good.
or look like what it's meant to look like.
Right.
Oh. Anyways, we hope that you guys are enjoying VBS so far. Don't forget that tonight is the last night of VBS. Josh, you know what the theme is?
I do. It is crazy hair or hat night. So make sure if you have a team color, get some color, some hair color. I know they sell it at like Walmart, things like that.
Yeah.
Just
And
go
feel free
crazy
to get
with it.
as creative as you want to be. I think personally the biggest hat should be the winner.
Right, big hat because it's funny,
Find your mom's beach hat, decorate it up, and
like a Kentucky Derby hat.
don't tell her. It'll be great. So listen, again, thanks for tuning in. My name is Josh,
And I'm Josh.
and this is
The Dark Knight Morning Show. Don't forget a white shirt for Floodfest tomorrow as well too, because we are going Color Wars.
that's right. Nice tagging on the end there. All right,
See you guys.
see you guys. Peace.
Deuces.